Alright, I'm not sure if I had reported this bug or not, but we've ran across it several times and fought with it for many hours and finally came up with a workaround after we realized what was going on. So got a simple project here, just some ring terminals kind of going in here. This situation can come up if you're running maybe a power and a ground from a battery. You might have some butt splices or something on the ends here, but when the situation occurs is where you have just single like connectors on the end that only have one cavity in it. So ring terminals or maybe a butt connector or splice or something like that, depending on what you have set up. But it only has one cavity, and I don't have any wires or anything in here. I just got the 4 different ring terms in here, and they're all kind of connected together. This might be a longer branch, but what happens on here, if you go, this happens with or without wires, if you go in here to put in a signal name, it assumes they're all the same branch connected together, and no matter how you try and run it, they always will be connected, and you can't get like these two to be power and these two to be ground. It just wants to treat this all as one signal. And if I go in and rename it, you can see they all go away. So it gets really frustrating, and we never realized what was going on. So our fix that we had found, or kind of our workaround, is you just grab any device or connector that has more than one cavity in it, and drag that into your project. I'm just going to grab a Deutsch connector here and place that guy in here and connect them up anywhere on your branch, and that must somehow change the properties of something, because as soon as you do that, you can go into here and put in your signal name, and you can see it doesn't carry across any of that stuff. You can go back. Let me hit undo once, and I believe after I connect it up and disconnect it, that still holds true. I can delete it out of my project, off of my sheet I should say, and you can see it doesn't do that anymore. But so we have learned always to try and grab a multi-cavity part and attach that into your main branch somewhere, and it'll kind of resolve that. But just wanted to make you guys aware so you could look at it and maybe get that addressed in one of your next releases.